Congratulations on purchasing your brand new Fryrte oil filter machine. This is how it will arrive. Here we have the handle. So this just clips straight into the back like this. And if you like, you can put a safety pin through here just to lock it in position. This is the hose. And this is the lid. Have the power lead, a little spanner tool. Now this is used in case the pump gets blocked during filtration. You've got direct access into the side here, onto the nut, and you can manually turn the pump like this. Only a troubleshooting. This is a little drip tray that is used underneath the tap just to gain all the oil after filtration if required. You have a set of gloves, which comes in handy, and an instruction sheet. If you have a look in here, this is the inside of the tank. That's the filter press which holds the paper in place. And then your filter paper sheet, nice thick sheet. Underneath the paper we have what we call the mesh insert. So see how it's slightly concave like that? We have it this way up. That goes first. Then your paper sheet. Your filter press comes on top, clips in either side just like that. The hose is already attached to the top of the pump, and if you slip it in here there's actually a hose handle for it inside the tank, so that sits like that. The power cord comes straight out like this, straight into the back, like that, and you may need an extension lead. Straight in like that. Here's the drain tap. Always make sure that's on the closed position. Now we always like to give it a test run just before we do a filter, so we can switch it on now. And you can hear that's actually turning. That's working well. Here's the pre-filter mesh bag and frame. So the idea of this is it catches the larger crumbs from the bottom of the fryer. Pull it out and you just clip it on. The pre-filter mesh bag is in place now. Now we're all set, ready to filter. Wheel it up to the fryer. Put some gloves on for safety. Make sure your drain pipe is firmly in position. Now, we're all set for some miracle powder, 100% magnesium silicate filter aid. Now the cooking oil temperature is roughly about 150 degrees, which is optimum filter temperature. We can put some on top of the filter paper, and or, doesn't matter, you can put it all there or you can put some in the oil itself. Just tip it in like this. Give it a quick stir. So the drain pipe screwed in will turn the fryer off. You can leave the pilot light on, that's fine. The powder's in, we've given it a quick stir, and we're right to drain. Once the oil level covers your filter paper and press, you can actually switch it on. And you'll find that the pump is sucking oil through the paper, and it's filtering right now as we speak. So that's fully drained now. switch it off, what we can do now is actually flush out the fryer. So you can see here, the oil's coming in through the hose, through the pump, through the hose, back into the fryer. I'm giving it a clean. And see how it's flushing out underneath? Make sure the inside of the fryer is nice and clean. Flush out all that unwanted gunk. Switch it off. Pop it back in the holster. Now the oil's been polishing for about 3 minutes now. So now it's time to return to the fryer. Shut the drain off and we can switch it on. See the flow rate, it's nice and quick. Here we are, almost at the end of topping it back up. Lovely clean oil, look at that, beautiful. Now as you see towards the end here, the oil's just getting out of the tank there, it's sucking all the way up to the fryer. Coming out nicely. Once you can't see any more oil in the bottom of the filter sheet, that's when you can switch it off, just like that. Get every bit of remaining oil there, pop it back into the holder, and then you can wheel it away like this. Unscrew your drain pipe. You can turn your fryer back on now. Once we get to this stage, it's time now to throw away the used filter paper. So you can see on here, I've got my gloves here, look at all the powder, the acidity it's taken out of the oil. So all we do now is just to get rid of the paper. That. You just wipe the bottom of the tank, like so. Make sure it's all clean. And then wheel it away for next time. All done.